In my opinion, one of the most unique and interesting towers to follow along with is the Superstorm version of the Druid Tower. Now, the Superstorm version of the Druid Tower is a tier 5 to the top tower, and the crazy part about it is it costs $90,000 to get. Yeah, that's right, $90,000. I mean, this is one of the most expensive tier 5 towers in the entire game. However, to say that that isn't warranted would be a complete lie, because we're going to be taking a look and seeing if we could beat all the way to wave 80, which is the end of hard mode, literally using this tower, and of course, a monkey village, because unfortunately has no way to hit camo balloons. But either way, let's get to it. Let's see what happens. Oh, and of course, to mention what it actually does, its abilities are Hard Thorns, which pops through 2 balloons and frozen power balloons. It has Heart of Thunder, which is the same thing as the Monkey Apprentice's Lightning from Bloons Tower Defense 5. It has Druid of the Storm, which shoots a whirlwind at the balloons that sends them back to start. A Ball of Lightning, which literally is just, it's a ball of lightning, just... And then Superstorm, the ability that just pretty much sends everything, including Moab balloons, back to start. And I guess for this one, we'll put it on the map Tree Stump. So let's go on. Let's try and do this. Now, the only thing I don't know for sure is whether or not I'm going to need a banana farm. All right, so without further ado, let's put this one down. We're probably going to need one just because 90,000 is a lot. So why don't we go ahead and let's see. We won't need a ton of money. Let's just get like, I mean, quite literally, I wouldn't be surprised if a single one of them ended up being enough, especially if we go like the banking route. So that's what we'll do. We'll go the banking route with it, and let's just see if we can use that in order to get through all these waves. I mean, it's going to be a lot of waiting on this one tower here, but I'm not too concerned. Also, I put them in this area where I did because it allows them to hit them right off the start, allows them right when they wrap around the tree stump as well, and last but not least, allows it to hit them literally when they're going towards the exit. So pretty much it allows them to hit them every single chance that it gets, which is really awesome. So there we go. We got the bank here now. And let's go ahead and let's keep on upgrading. So I'm going to get that one there. And then in terms of going middle or bottom route, Heart of Vengeance only helps if a live is lost. So because of that, we are going to go with the middle route for the rest of these. There we go. Just like so. And perfect. All right, all right. Now, Heart of Oak will stop him from killing stop regrow balloons from getting by. Also, not exactly the most necessary at the moment, but still cool. Heart of Thunder, though, now that is one that I like. It used to be one of my favorite Monkey Apprentice upgrades that unfortunately was just more or less removed from the game. It doesn't exist on the Monkey Apprentice anymore. They just decided to put him on the Druid Tower, which I don't get why, but I mean, it's not the end of the world, really. It doesn't really matter too much. And oh, some of them are starting to try and get through. So it could be about time to get Heart of Thunder, or I can just keep saving up my money here and eventually get a Monkey Nomics. Although, I mean, realistically speaking, that really wouldn't make the most sense, would it? Yeah, we'll just go this way. There we go. I'll save the Druid of the Storm, purchasing that is, for a bit here. And also, what we can do is I can put this one down here, borrow the 12,000 that we need, and then, boom, now we have Monkey Intelligence Bureau. So we're seeing with just these 2 towers, like literally just those 2, and only one of them being able to do damage, will it be able to break it all the way to wave 80? I don't know, but I have a lot of faith in it. I could see this working. I could see him getting a bit snagged up on, let's say, wave 79, 78, somewhere around there. Those are usually by far the hardest waves, in my opinion, leading up to the road to hard mode. 80 not included. I don't think 80, the last round of hard mode, is that difficult, to be honest with you. I could be horribly wrong, though, about that, to be fair, so there is that. Now, let's get that regrow balloon there. And now we just keep playing the waiting and saving up game. I mean, I could get Druid of the Storm, but I don't really see the point in sending them back to start just yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure just with this one tower alone here. Oh, wow, we are going to be so set right now. Like, this is perfect. All right, we'll get Druid of the Storm here, and then I guess we'll just keep on waiting it out here. Ball of Lightning is coming up soon anyway, so we'll be able to get the Ball of the Lightning soon enough anyway. Okay. If I took the money out of here, I could probably get it right now, but all right, yeah, we'll just take it out of there. Why not? All right, there we go. Ball of Lightning time. And now Superstorm, $76,000 away. It's going to be quite the waiting period here. And I do mean that sincerely. This is going to take quite a while to get there. In the meantime, though, you can watch it absolutely decimate everything. Wave 24 would be the first wave that normally the Druid Tower would come under fire, because that's the first wave that camo balloons come in. However, considering the fact that we have, obviously, our Monkey Tower here protecting him, I don't really know if that's going to actually be that much of a problem. Oh, there we go. Look at him go. I think the reason why the Druid's so powerful, too, is because keep in mind, at the moment, he has 3 different attacks. He has a Whirlwind, which sends them back to start. He has an initial Druid Spikes, which deals a good amount of damage. He has the Ball of Lightning, which also hurts them. And then he has the Lightning Strikes, which are different than the Ball of Lightning. So he has 4 different attacks going on at any given moment. So, pretty much, he's just a just an insane source of danger, really. I mean, this guy's not to be trifled with. That is for sure. All right, well, keep it up, keep saving the money, and eventually in like 40 rounds, I'll probably be able to buy that last tier there. I mean, it's gonna be costly, but we'll get there. I mean, we are saving up a lot of money using the bank, thankfully, as well, so that's always good. Also, somehow we're still in debt on the screen there. I can't believe that the $12,000 we borrowed in the game has been taking this long to pay back. This has been quite a lot, especially because we already took $10,000 out of the bank anyway. Jeez, it is still hovering over us. Oh, well, after that point, luckily the money will flow in a lot quicker for us. And there we go, $12,000 again, so now we're at $20,000, no longer in debt either, so now we get the full value of the balloons we pop instead of having 40% of it go to paying off that loan. So let's wait and see. Round 40 is the last of easy mode, round 60 is the last of medium, round 80 is the last of hard. Will it do it? We're gonna find out. All right, so we're dropping back in the middle of round 38. We are slowly coming in on the big ol' round 40 here. We're gonna see what happens. I'm hoping for the best, but I also don't know for sure what to really expect after this point. I'm not gonna lie, some of them have made it around a little further than I was hoping for. However, in terms of coming close to the end, I don't know about that. I mean, just because they made it far around doesn't mean they were gonna actually sneak into the end. I think this is going to be a pretty hard sell for them, to say the least. But we'll figure it out here. All right. And, uh-oh. We have one trying to break through already. And without that Superstorm ability, this is proving to be difficult. So perhaps we might need to go ahead and cheat a little bit, get some extra cash going our way. Yeah, because unfortunately, otherwise, he's just going to keep on breaking through. So it is unfortunate, but we are going to have to do this now just to... I was trying to do it without getting too many banks, but, yeah, well, it looks like it hurt us in the long run, so we're gonna have to just airdrop in all the monies here. And, whoopsies, no, we were not prepared for another wave like that. Actually, wait, yes, we are. Let's try it out here. So, Superstorm. Now we can send back the Moabs to start. There we go. And, well, it doesn't go all the way back around, but considering we got it late in the round there, not bad at all. So now here's the real test. Will this tower be able to do it the rest of the way for us? I'm sure it will. I actually have no doubt that this is going to do it, but, well, at least past medium. After medium, yeah. Before medium, I don't know about that one, Chief. It's a tough sell for me. All right, so we're closing in right now. We're on wave 49. We're coming close to wave 50 here, which is just a good midway benchmark, if you will. If you're on the road to 100, I mean, we're not on the road to 100, but still... It's a good tracker to see how you're doing overall up until this point, and lo and behold, I think we're doing just fine. But let's see, little Moab action there, but nothing too crazy. That blowback ability that he has, the Superstorm ability, I'm sure it works with BFBs. I don't know for certain if it works with Zong balloons, though. We're going to find that out on round 80 specifically, BFBs on round 60, but for some reason, it's not ringing a bell if it works on Zongs. I think it does. I really do, but... We'll find out soon enough anyway. It's going to be a close one, to say the least. All right. Let's keep on going through the old waves here. Yep, looking good. All is sticking strong. There's a Moab there, but as you can see, they just keep getting sent back to start, and it makes it very hard. The only way for that to really backfire is if too many Moabs come at the same time. However, that being said, it's a little crazier than you think. It's not like 5 of them at a time. It's more so to the tune of about 10 of them at the same time for him actually to struggle. So the harsh reality is that probably won't happen until well after round 80. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. There it is, everyone. Round 60 is here and ready to go. Now, there's our big old red Moab friend. And look, every time he gets hit by that, he gets sent back to start. And this is where things start to take, well, forever. I mean, just take a look at that. He's just going to keep on being bounced back and forth. These next 20 waves genuinely could take me 20 to 30 minutes. It's not going to be a pretty sight. I will say that much. Oh my gosh, he just keeps juggling them. Like, it's annoying because you know for a fact he's not actually going to make it through. But it's just the sheer fact that it's going to keep on bouncing over and over. On the plus side of things, if you're looking to make as much money as possible in a given round, this is the best way to do it because the bank upgrade, if you get it past IMF loan and onto the final bank upgrade, will allow you to just go ahead and keep reaping the benefits of $12,000 pretty much multiple times around. I mean, look, we got it at the beginning of this round and boom, we were already able to call it in. And we can call it in again in probably by the end of this wave, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not lying, guys. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you have no idea how long this is going to take. It's going to be wild. But, here we are. This is my existence for the next 20 minutes. Yay! Oof. There we go. We're finally off of that wave, so now at least things will move. I don't know at what speed, but they will definitely be moving. The blue Moabs are not nearly as painful to deal with as the BFBs are, obviously, but still, to say it wouldn't be painful would definitely not be entirely true. This is, well, this is something. This definitely exists. We know that to be true. This is very good. Very, very fun stuff. All right, everyone. Well, we managed to battle our way through every single wave leading up to this point. We're now on 78 of 80. So these last 3 waves will determine whether or not we can hold out. And as we said, as always, these are indeed the hardest waves to always do that on. It looks like a couple of them were trying to break free there, so that came a little bit close. However, it looks like we were able to stop them pretty well in their tracks. And yeah, it's looking like they're in that little bit of a rebound phase here. I don't know if there's a Moab being shot back and forth or if they're just kind of sending them through or what's really going on here, but it's looking good. And a lot of camos, but luckily we were able to stop him. And there's the dreaded red Moab. And of course, he's not dreaded because he might beat us. He's dreaded because it's gonna take forever. But yeah, actually though, this is taking forever. He's literally just juggling them back, sending them back over to the line. Is he even on the screen? Hello? Are you still there, BFB? Oh, there we go. Okay. He is there, just, you know, taking his sweet old time. Yeah, that's something. He's going. And going and going and going. Can you break him? Can you break him? Is that okay, or? I don't really know what's going on here. He's just kind of hovering back and forth. It's getting kind of awkward. All right, well, hopefully. Bro, he's not even on screen. What is going on? Oh my gosh. I mean, it's very clear he's going to win, but I mean, how long will it actually take is really the big question, I think, that's on everyone's mind, is how much are we going to have to deal with this guy, because this is definitely taking its time. All right, well, there we go. And it looks like it popped. There's still a couple of Moabs left there. But will it be the end of it soon? Oh, come on. It's got to be done in a sec. There we go. Now on around 79. And oh my gosh, those rainbows trying to break through. And boom, we stopped them all. And then we got caught juggling our friend, the red one, again. Well, hopefully for us, this finishes up here in a second. I'm sure it will. It just might take a little bit extra time, but that's okay. We're gonna get through this. Come on. Sending them back again. We can do this. I believe in us. I believe in us 100% wholeheartedly to do this. And there we go. He popped the red. And now on to the final blues left. And oh my goodness, there's a reinforced one in there. Oh my gosh, it's never gonna end. It's never going to end. Oh, this is just really something else at this point. I don't even know what to say. It's gotten out of hand. It's gotten completely out of hand, but we're gonna be all right. Let's see what's gonna happen here. And now the reinforced is getting ready to pop. Looks like there might have been one hiding behind it as well, so I'm not too sure. All right, well, and he's going. Just getting juggled back and forth here. I'll go ahead and cash in a little bit there. Come on. Break him already. This is ridiculous. He's not breaking out here. And I think, looking at that, it does look like there's two stacked on top of each other. It won't prove to be anything too difficult, I wouldn't think, but it will take a little bit more time. Oh, there we go. We popped it. So now it's just up to the blue ones. I can't tell how many blue Moabs there are. There's at least two I saw. At least two reinforced Moabs back there. I'm not sure the exact amount, but come on. This is the hardest wave of all, like I said. And then 80 should be a cakewalk against the ZOMG Bloons. Keep in mind, as long, yes, these are taking ridiculously long, these rounds. However, that being said, at least we're 100% gonna win. Like, it's never been in my head that we might lose these. But here it is. We're gonna juggle this ZOMG for the next 300 million years. And oh my gosh, it just blew it off screen, and then it just gotta, oh my goodness. This is going to take an insane amount of time. Because every time you hit him back, it has to slowly inch its way forward because of how slow it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it finally broke through the ZOMG balloon, and it looks like we are now rocking and rolling with the red BFBs. So this will continue to take some time, I'm sure. However, at least we are making a little bit of a slight dent into its efforts. So yeah, I mean, that's the golden thing. Oh, actually, it is starting to break a little bit. So that is a promising sign, I will say. We'll see if it can hold up, but it's looking good so far. Okay. And looks like the red BFBs are broken. Now it's on the Moabs, just the regular old Bloons. Come on. And, oh, it's breaking through very well. Here we go. They're starting to actually push through the line a little bit here, but unsurprisingly, it looks like the Druid is able to take them out, and that right there, everyone, was 80 waves through hard mode using a single tower.